finally, he went out first and forgot the bike, so I had to go back and get the bike. And something nice for his head. Oh, and new Yakuza, finally. Today's episode. How do you do, winter weather? Welcome. So I just woken up. This is my waking up face. Oh, good morning. Just fixed my coffee and crawled back to bed. But the weather outside, fantastical. So I just need to sort of down that coffee, into the shower, out on the streets, on my bike, getting some exercise, some air and some rays. So, yeah, next clip might be me on a bike or me in the shower. I smell good. Let's go out and meet the sun. So people, it's almost noon here in Stockholm, Sweden, and this, I don't know if you can see it, is as high as the sun will go. It's gonna, well, it might go a little higher, but yeah, it's barely over the fence. People, I'm out biking in a sort of suburb to Stockholm called Solberga. And I found a second-hand shop that I never heard of. 800 square meters of second-hand. It's closed Sundays. I'm in one of the suburbs called Älvsjö, which a place I've never been to, and well, I'm coming back. Now I need to sort of go into closer to where I live, because Ulf has said he's going to join me for a bike ride, which will be about 2 hours. Well, the bike ride will happen in about 2 hours, I think. So people, I sort of, can you see the man running over? Well, hurrying, he was running. And I was wondering, where is he going? And then he crossed the zebra crossing and sort of felt his pocket. And I think he sort of realized that he didn't have so he turned around and ran again. I think this is dramatic, very exciting. Walking him. I'm not going to show him because that would be sort of seem to be in no hurry now. Okay, so I sort of did a Hercule Poirot, and I think I'd come up with what's happened. He was on his way to the subway, running, because he was late for something. What could he be late for? A date? He's late for a date. Something. He's late. And then he got halfway to the subway, he realised, no, wait, where's my wallet? Can't find my wallet. I go back. And then he sort of realised, no, I'm too late. Because I've been standing here 5 minutes and he's not coming out yet. So, can't be a date. Must be something that he's afraid that he will miss, and then he missed it. Right? What could it be? Okay, tell me here, what do you think he was in a hurry for? So there's quite a lot of people out walking today. Because the sun is out. We've been longing for this. And, well, it's Sunday as well. So it's so low, the sun, that you can see it doesn't get over this wall. So please ignore my huffing and puffing. I've been going up, just to give you this view. Look at this. I was up there next to that Christmas tree, and now I'm down in the valley watching these guys. It's fantastic. Can you see who that is? It's that cat from Alice in Wonderland. So I just found a Neil's Yard shop in Stockholm. I had no idea. Coming back here, hopefully it hasn't closed due to Corona. No sign, so it might be here tomorrow. So a couple of doors down I found this second-hand shop, Lilla Öland. Lilla means small and Öland means that's an island where I was born. So I'm definitely going in here, I think. Seemed a little crowded right now, so maybe some other day. Oh, this looks good. So the person in this car just thought it would be really funny just to honk at me. And now he said he was sorry, he just honked because he thought I didn't know who was behind, because I had my hearing aid. No, my hearing. But I'm looking for Ulf and he's on the other side. There's Ulf, finally. He went out first and forgot the bike, so I had to go back and get the bike. And something nice for his head.
Well, nice.
Oh, and your new bag. Bag. So I don't think there's a person in Stockholm who's not out walking today. Because I mean, this might be the last sunny day till February. It's like we're living on Iceland somewhere. So people look at this style. So we are just biking around, looking at buildings. This one is one of my favorite buildings in Stockholm. It's quite new. People, there's two of them. Look at those. I bet they're quite light, right? And there are balconies sort of in some of them. So people, this is the old Jewish cemetery, or the cemetery? The Jewish cemetery? The old, really old. And it was so old, as you can see here, that it's like 2 meters down, because that was where the ground was. And then the sort of city, layers and layers and layers later on. And I think it's here because they weren't allowed to be buried inside the cities, inside the city. So this used to be outside the city. I'm not sure. Can you see there's a person? He's not water skiing. We're not sure what he's doing, or she. What is it doing on the back of the... Yeah. Ulf is going home. You've been very good. Very good. 2 hours. No, yeah, almost 2 hours. I feel rather bad for that nice man who honked at me because he thought I didn't know he was there. So in the future, when someone honk, I won't take it so personal. Lesson of the day. Now 4 o'clock. This has been a 5-hour bike ride. I had breakfast, which was half a sandwich, no lunch, so I better have some lunch. You're wondering what I'm doing? I'm sitting here watching, looking up Neil's Yards, oh fuck, what's the name of it? Neil Yards, different things to look up. I've been to that shop when I was in London, at Neil's Yard, and I didn't buy anything because I was so overwhelmed. But now, tomorrow, I might shop. I'm going to that second-hand shop, and then I might go to Neil's Yard's Remedies. So, people, it's time to swipe up if you want to see an episode where that fantastic day when I went out and found those gloves replaced. Because remember when I had those gloves in the bag on my bike, and I thought I wanted someone to take them and no one took them, and suddenly someone has taken them and exchanged them for a new pair. It's almost like it could have turned me religious. Anyway, you can swipe up if you want to see that. And that was that day when I went home to Ulf and we sort of cleared out his closet. And we also watched that fantastic documentary about the triplets. And I think we saw some Lily and Dash as well. So if that is interesting, do swipe up. Because those gloves, they were really sort of... Still, no one has sort of... I don't know who did it. Thank you for watching, and please like and subscribe and tell all your friends and family and lovers how fantastic I am, and tell them to watch me as well.